Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Barış, and yeah, I'm still recovering from this week's AI news drop. As a full stack developer, living that TypeScript and React life just like many of you, it feels like every time I push a commit, the entire AI landscape shifts again. This week, the big theme is basically the Empire Strikes Back. We've got massive escalation in the model wars between OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic. Plus, some really practical tooling updates that actually impact how we build apps today. Let's parse through the noise and get to the stuff that matters for builders. First up, let's talk about the absolute cage match happening at the frontier model level. Remember back in November when Google's Gemini 3 started crushing benchmarks? Well, apparently that triggered an internal code red at OpenAI. The result? They just dropped GPT 5.2. And yeah, it's a beast. On a coding benchmarks like Software Engineering Bench Pro, it's now outperforming Gemini 3. If you are building backend agents or complex coding assistants, the bar just got raised again, especially regarding reasoning tasks. But don't count Anthropic out. They released Claude Opus 4.5. The headline here isn't just performance, it's price. It's about a third of the cost of the previous Opus. So, as a developers, what does this mean for us? It means model lock is officially dangerous. We have three viable heavyweight contenders. If you are building a RAG pipeline right now, you need to be testing GPT 5.2 for reasoning versus Claude Opus 4.5 for cost efficiency. The best model now depends entirely on your specific use case and budget. Alright, let's move to something a little more practical for my fellow full stack builders. This one made me pretty happy. If you use Vercel for your front-end hosting, you know that connecting to backend AWS services can sometimes feel like duct taping two different worlds together. Well, Vercel just announced native integrations for AWS databases, specifically Aurora PostgreSQL, DynamoDB, and DSQL, right from the Vercel dashboard. No more context switching into the AWS console just to provision a database for your Next.js app. It's a huge developer experience win. Also, keep an eye on OpenAI's stealth drop of mini versions for their real-time audio API. Voice agents have been cool but expensive. These mini models suggest cheap, low latency voice interfaces are just around the corner. Now for mobile developer friends out there. The on-device story is heating up fast. We are finally moving away from relying solely on the cloud for intelligence. Google's Gemini Nano just got significantly faster on Pixel devices via the ML-Kit APIs. This means you can build things like native summarization or image description directly into your Android app without zero network latency. And on the open source side, Meta just released Llama 3.3. It's highly efficient and designed for edge use. If you need to build robust, offline capable AI features, Llama 3.3 is probably your new best friend. Finally, a quick note on developer experience. GitHub Copilot is maturing fast. They just announced enterprise features like Bring Your Own Key, allowing you to plug in Anthropic or other models instead of just OpenAI. But more interestingly, they are rolling out custom model training that learns from your specific code base patterns. The AI assistant is getting personalized. Okay, that was a fire hose of information. If you only do one thing this week, take an hour and evaluate GPT 5.2 versus Claude Opus 4.5 for your current backend project. The cost versus capability trade-off has completely changed in the last 7 days. Thanks for watching. If this helped you stay sane in the age of AI development, drop a like and subscribe. Now, go write some code. See you.